Alright, tonight is gonna be a super quick episode because I was playing Metroid and it took me longer than expected. I got 100%. I did not get all the scans because there's scans I missed. So that is GG's. Alright, let's try to get a little bit of Arcanum done before I have to go to bed. Make sure I can hear my voice. Test, test, test. 1, 2, test. Hello, 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 hello. Voice, test, test, test. 1, 2. Yep, it's just a huge delay, but that's okay. Alright, let's try to get some stuff done. Alright, so this is the lockpick lady, the master lockpick lady. Greetings, good one. May I ask your name? Certainly, I'm Mrs. Morgan. Oh, thank goodness, I've been seeking you. Suspiciously, seeking me? Why would you be seeking me? JT's prison guards mentioned you were the only visitor allowed. That's true. I was hoping to seek his knowledge as a trainer. That's a bit difficult considering his predicament, don't you think? I agree, but I was hoping that perhaps I could be of use to you. Use to me? In what way? Perhaps there's something I could do to help his predicament? I see. And if there was something you could do, what would you ask in return? Merely that he train me as a master, nothing more. He is capable of training you. I feel it is a small request considering the risk I would take. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Let me think for a moment. She pauses, looking deep in thought for some moments. Then suddenly her whole being brightens with inspiration. I've got an idea. Now listen carefully. Yes? I have a set of JT locksmith tools. If you could get them to him, I'm sure he would be able to escape. Do you feel up to the task? I'm capable, but can you assure that he'll train me? Oh, thank you. I'll go to him tomorrow and inform him of our agreement. I give you my promise as a mother. If you get these tools to him, he will train you. Agreed. I shall trust your word, madam. Some advice. There are several locked passages that you must pass through in addition to guard patrols. Be cautious. You will have to use every ounce of skill you possess. Also, the night guard appears a lazy lout. Perhaps that will be in your favor. Perhaps not. Here are the tools. Please help my son get out of that vile place. I'm off. So, where's the entrance, though? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's check out the rest of the houses really quick. Let's check this blacksmith. See what he's got. Doesn't have any. Okay. Anything in your garbage can? Not really. What's over here? Ooh, another lemon tree. I'll take that. There's a lady over here. Did I talk to her already? Because she doesn't have anything. I think that's it. Is that everyone? Oh, that is everyone. Wait, where's the palace? Wait, did I go to these houses? I don't think I went to these houses, did I? Maybe I did. What's this? Oh, here's the gift shop for the book. Let's see what they say about the book. What is this place all about? The Ring of Brodgar? Surely you must have heard of the banishment of evil Aranax. Long ago, in the Age of Legend, an evil wizard came to this power. His name was Aranax. In his twisted reasoning, he believed that elves were a higher order than all the other races. He sought to make them slaves. Continue. Aranax accumulated many elven followers, and it appeared as if he would succeed in ruling the races, until the great mage Nazruddin appeared. Nazruddin became the savior of the lesser races, opposing Aranax in his evil tyranny. The great mages of old chose sides, and their armies fought an epic battle right where I'm standing now. Many died that day. Continue. As the battle neared its end, powerful Nazruddin called upon all the powers within him and opened a huge rift into which evil Aranax was cast, banishing him forever from our land. So powerful was the magics that Nazruddin cast that day that it took the remaining great mages to seal the great rift. The Ring of Brodgar is what they created that great day, long ago when the rift was sealed and the land was free from Aranax and his evil minions. That's quite a tale. Is there anything else? Can you tell me about Hector Minsk? He doesn't have anything. Um, Hold on, so what is... Do I need to have the book with me? You guys have the book on you? Why is... Oh, because you left the party earlier. That's right. Why is the guard coming in here? Why is... Why is this a dead end? I think I have to have the book, I guess. I don't know. Oh, here's Atkid Chambers. Why is he here? Oh, he's got eyes of. He's got the potion of blind and the eyes of Sir Garrick. Okay, I'll have to remember that he's here in case I need to kill him. Is there anything this way? I guess when we go to Toronto, I'll pick up the book. I don't know why it's not like working, I guess. I don't know. Let's go see if what we can do about giving him the tools. Okay, back to Caledon. Let's wait a couple hours. Let's go this way. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe I also have to have the book. Is this? Where did I put all the books? What happened to the fake book that I found? I didn't think I had gone back to Torrent and deposited. Well, we can check after. Let's see if I did. Maybe we can take it in and see what it's about. I think it's over here, right? Actually, I don't even know where the prison is. I'm assuming it's somewhere in here. Where's... I found a trap. Oh, here we go. I found a trapdoor in one of the homes, but I wasn't able to use it. Those are remnants from the old city sewers. No sentient being in all of Arcanum was strong enough to lift them. When the sewer maintenance bloke need to access them, they use type of machine. Besides, there's another murder to worry about now. It could direct me to the newest murderer site. Could it be a demon or some kind of magical creature? The man Raina described as a slight build, though. What's your point? It would not have mattered if he was the strongest ogre in Arcanum. It would take several to lift one of those old covers without machinery. It seems strange as all. Well, where did you get this murder? Where did this new murder occur? It's at 23 Kingsway, the Mushroom Inn. In one of the rooms there, I shall return. So a new murder? Okay. Where's the high security prison? Is it supposed to be in here? Wait, maybe it's in the, where's it? Maybe it's the trap maker. I don't know actually. Hold on, let me save here and then I'll force myself in. God damn it. There's gotta be another entrance around here. Retreat, retreat. I just want to see where the entrance is at so I can go through it. Is that really the only entrance? No way. Why did he kill that guy?
I must say I am speechless before the grace with which you wield your weapons of destruction.
there he is, but how am I supposed to get down here? I don't understand. There's no entrance around here. Do I sleep till night or something? Let's sleep till night and see if I could just prowl myself in. Oh, there, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's risky. 5:45. Spammed. There it is. There we go. Okay, so we have to make sure we get through without... Ooh, be careful. This is like my favorite song from this game. Oh, fuck. Run, 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 run. We can't go that... Oh, god damn it, I didn't see those guys. I may need to... Well, let me save again here. 5:47. Yeah, I've never done this quest before, so I don't really know the best way to do this. So they're coming in. I may need to hide in one of their rooms. Wait till they walk by or something. Locked. There we go. Take all the cells. Oh my god, I fucking jammed it. Motherfucker. Go, 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 go. 9. Everyone get in here, please.
It is
Get
done.
in here. GT Morgan, I am he. Might I help you with something? Your mother sent me. I have your tools. Did your mother not inform me I would be coming? Oh yeah, she forewarned me you're coming. I'm impressed with your skills if you've made it so far. Did your mother inform you of our agreement? Yes, in exchange for my locksmithing kit, I will train you as a master in the art. It's the least I could do. Very good. Here are your tools. Thank you. He takes a moment to look them over. Yes, they are all here. Very good. Now about your training. Yes? I'm managing to get these tools to me. You have shown me that you have already mastered locksmithing. Your skills is impressive. Might I dare say to rival my own? Allow me to bestow the formal title of Master Locksmith upon you. You have earned it. Thank you. Shall we leave this wretched place? You must retrace your steps and leave alone. I will wait a time to allow for safe passage. Once I'm sure you're gone, I will make my escape. There is no sense in two of us getting caught, and the alarm should be sound. Be cautious. Now go. I believe there should only be one master. Sorry. I mean, I could do that, but... Nah, I think it's more evil to leave him alive. Yeah, that did give me negative alignment. I'm at 4 now. Huge. Oh, Bosher. Yes, I am late. Sorry, I was playing Metroid earlier with a friend, and so I don't have a lot of time tonight. Remember, you can drop a coin to these sync guards to make it easier or worse. Oh yeah, I just saw your message. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Though I don't think I need anything else from down here, right? Because there's a bunch of guards over there, and I don't really care for the barrels, so I think we should be able to get out of here now. But yeah, I was playing Metroid Prime 2. Because I want to get caught up with the games again. I've played them before, but I wanted to do the story again to get ready for Metroid Prime 4. So I finished Metroid Prime 1 and 2 recently. I just finished 2 tonight. Perfect. We did it. And then we should be Master Lockpick now. Yep, we got Master Picklock. Let's go. Persuasion. Who does persuasion? What does Master Persuasion do? It bypass follower recruitment. I guess we could wait. I want to work on. Let me save actually while we're out here. Where are we after the main quest? You discovered there is one remaining copy of Horror in the Dark. Oh, that's right. We have to finish the. Oh, there was also another murder that happened. Let's go check out the new murder that happened. There's apparently a murder that happened in the Mushroom Inn, and I said I would go check it out because I found out what to do with the traps at the trap doors. I had to go back to the main guard guy, the main police guy, and tell him that I found the trap door, but I could not lift it myself. So he told me that, like, well, it's impossible for anyone to lift it, so it's not like it matters. And then he told me that there was a new murder tonight, so I need to go check it out. I think it's this one. The inspector had a word. Okay, whatever. Oh, what is this? You see a word Lanamalak written in what appears to be green blood. Lanamalak. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but do I get a new rumor? There's so many pages to go through now that we've like unlocked a bunch of stuff. Okay, there is no new pages. Wait, I was scarred twice? I didn't know that. The most tech I've killed is an automaton. That makes sense. Well, let's go back to the main police guy and tell him what we found. Maybe he'll say something new. Why is my headphone not charging? Come on, please charge. There we go. Alright, let's see what he says about the name that we found. Save first. I saw the name Lana Milak written in the green blood of all things. Blasted, that sounds like a demon name. He holds his head in his hands. I hate demons. Did I ever tell you about that Amlek demon that ran amok around here? Listen. I had to go slogging through some godforsaken swamp to find some ridiculous looking dagger to kill the thing. Why can't you buy a good ceremonial dagger at the corner store? So what should I do? You need to find a demonologist to talk to. I'd send you to talk to demonologists who helped me out. But he had a rather unfortunate run with the demon I was hunting. Demons don't like the demonologists, giving away their secrets, eh? Anything else? You'd best be prepared to go fight some heinous creatures in some dank dungeon. Bleeding demons. When do I get the case where I have to go to some nice tropical island to solve it? I'm too old for this, barter lash. And hurry it up. If the king's advisors get wind of the murder being a demon, they'll try to call Pain. Who's Pain? He's an overrated, overinflated, self-important big game hunter. The bloke has tracked down and killed just about everything you could think of, and everyone goes running to him at the slightest hint of trouble. I do not need his arrogance mucking about with my investigation. I'm capable of getting this handled myself, thank you very much. You handle it? Don't you mean me? I see, well, don't you mean me? He throws up his hands in disgust. Am I gonna have to begin dealing with your preposterous arrogance now? If you want to do the job, great. If not, leave me be. Calm down, I'll do the job. You never mentioned what the pay was, incidentally. They are money hungry. Luckily, I don't need to give you anything for it. The parents of the victims turned out to be a very wealthy society couple. They're offering 2,000 gold for the reward for bringing the killer to justice. Now get out of there and take care of this bleeding thing. Sounds good. Good day. He doesn't say anything new, does he? Okay, so demonologist guy is in Tarrant, right? Isn't that where I'm pretty sure that's where he's at? I believe. While we're in Tarrant, I need to grab their Roseboro books, or just any of the books, because I went to the Roseboro gift shop and nobody said anything about anything. So I'm guessing I have to have the book with me? Question mark? The only thing I could think of. I also need to grab Preston's a passport that I found at the beginning of the game, because apparently somebody in here like talks about it or something. I don't know. We need to go to the Ogre Island at some point as well. But let's grab the books. Then we'll go talk to the demonologist guy. I don't actually remember like how to do this quest very well. I think I may have done it once a long time ago, but I don't actually remember it very well. So we don't need that. This is the fixed skull that we found. Let's keep the skull for a bit. Let's see. I don't know what book this is. I don't know what book this is. Here's the Curse of Sang-Ang. I'll bring it for now. Book of Durn Street we don't need. What other books do we have? Thorvald's Journal we don't need. Pagan Gods of Arcanum we don't need. The Hand we'll need at some point later. So it's gotta be one of these books. This is... This is Kurgan's book. What's this one? This is Krakatour's. And this is the Curse. Where's the fake book that I found? Is it on somebody? Where's the fake book that I found in the Caledon Graveyard? Oh, it's one of these. It's this one. And we need to go take the picture too. Virgil, take my potions. Oh, I need to identify that ring really quick and this medallion. Let's do that really fast. And let me also deposit this stuff. Virgin, take these last two potions. Alright, let's go identify the couple of stuff really quick, and then we'll go over to the demonologist guy. Boom, boom. It's a Ring of Protection, AC 10, DR 10, MC 40, and then oh, we found the Medallion of Beauty. Let's go, baby. Let's go turn it in right now. Oh, and I guess I can give Virgil one of these rings. This magic ring is fire resistance, energy resistance, poison resistance, magic resistance, and reflection shield. Ring of Dark Magics is magic resistance and other resistances minus 50%. Oh my god, that's a lot of DR that I'm losing with this ring. But it's got decent magic resistance though. Actually not really, 20%. It's got, so he's got 7. 7 still. 15. Oh, it's because this does minus 100% magic resistance. That's why. Then I think I'm actually gonna give him. I'm gonna give him. I'll take this off. I think I'll. Yeah, I'll leave him with that one, and then I'll put this one on. Well, this one has a reflection shield though. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. That's fine. And then I'll give the magic ring to. Actually, if I give you this ring, will you wear it? He does switch it up for the Ring of Dark Magics. Okay, we'll put the Ring of Dark Magics on our next bow guy, because our next bow guy is also evil, right? So it'll stick with the theme of evilness. Alright, let's give her the beauty medallion while we're here. I got the medallion. Oh, you're amazing. Let me see it. She takes the medallion from you. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Still staring in awe at the medallion. Go ahead. Tell me which of you'd like, the coin or the girls. The coin, please. Thank you. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Okay, let's go. Wait, do these guys say anything? Priscilla Penn. Is she new? I think she's new. I've never seen her before. What are you doing here? Me? I'm working a girl, miss, although not in the sense that you might think, she smiles. I might be for hire, but my skills don't require my job. 1 second, my headphone died. Let's see. Do you understand that really? Could you elaborate? Well, let me see. Mercenary is such an ugly word now, isn't it? But I suppose there's no other way to say it. She blushes a bit. I hate for you to think of me any differently because of it. What are your particular talents, Priscilla? Her hands move as fast as lightning. Before you know it, there are 2 guns at her hands, pulled from the fold of her dress. You might say I know my way around the iron, miss. The guns disappear once again. That, and I'm not too bad when it comes to dressing wounds. Interesting. I could use someone like Priscilla. Well, the price is 1,500. What the fuck? You'll have the fastest gun in Tarant. Few questions. What are you doing here? Oh, I already asked her that. What can you tell me about this place? Tarant? She smiles slowly. Well, I'm sure that little old country girl like me is going to know next to nothing about this place like this, miss. She pulls a small fan from her purse, fanning herself with it. But isn't it just as hot over as the bread over here? Bread oven here. Okay, let's ask her to join just because I have plenty of money anyways. Of course, so we'd be on our way then, so looking forward to working with you. Here, I'm gonna ask her to wait, and then I'm gonna pick her up again. I can stop waiting. Wait, why didn't her level go up? Do I need to dismiss her? Oh, come back. Yeah, her level's not going up. I wonder why. What does she have? She has herbology. And I thought she had gun. Where's her gun? Oh, firearm. There we go. Do you have anything in your inventory? Where's your gun? You said you had a gun. Freaking liar. Okay, whatever. I don't actually care. I'll just leave her there. Alright, so we're going to the demonologist, right? Let's go to the demonologist. Let's take the train up there. University, I think he's over. Wait, no, I think is it here? No, it's not in here. I think it's over here. I think it's this building. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Before he stands, he's oblivious to your presence. He becomes aware of your presence. What can I do for you? I need information about Lana Malak. Did you say Lana Malak? By the gods, why did you not say so sooner? What can you tell me about him? It's very important. Yeah, it is. Why do you persist in mucking about? This is serious business. I believe he is the White Church murderer. I had suspicions those murderers were demonic in nature, but I never suspected Lana Malak. This is bad news indeed. Why is this so bad? Lana Malak is one of the few demons that has the ability to possess a living being, and as such, he can move among us undetected. In days of old, human sacrifices of thousands of victims were required to satiate him. Once he was summoned, he will be with us for a long time if we do not act to stop him. He was summoned here? To what end? It's a long story. Let us simply say that the summoner is paying the penance for the summoning. He is the beast's present host and has been for the past 50 years. I bet that elf wishes he was possessed of a shorter lifespan now. How did it come to possess this elf? As I said, it's a long story, but I think I have yes, here it is. The Legend of Terrid Vint. You can read the demon's story here. It gives you the book. I'm not much of a reader. Can you give me the highlights? I can give you the brief overview. The king of Tarant went suddenly mad. His young mage suspected demonic possession, especially when the king started calling for virgin sacrifices so that he could eat the hearts of the poor victims. Go on. Well, the elven mage decided to exorcise the demon himself without much preparation. The king doubted the process, and the mage was unable to contain the demon. It killed hundreds of people before the mage was able to stop it. What happened then? He took the demon into his own body, hoping to be able to control it. Certainly he was brave, but there is nothing in particularly brilliant course of action. Who in their right mind would try to take a demon into their body, thinking they could contain it? The fact that he was an elf was unfortunate, as their longevity has given the demon a long life on Arcanum. So he's been at large all this time? Not exactly. He wandered Arcanum, killing wantonly until it is believed he was buried alive. Around the time he disappeared, an enormous underground explosion was recorded in the catacombs beneath Caledon. It would appear that he gained control over the beast long enough to drag himself underground, and use his magics to collapse the tunnels. So that's why he's in the sewers? Exactly. I believe he was released when they began expanding the sewer system some months ago. He seems to have regained his partial control over the demon, as evidenced by his choice of victims. Obviously, he has some sort of moral objection to their profession. How do I kill the beast? You must stab it through the heart with Blade of Xerxes. Let me guess, it's in a dungeon somewhere guarded by demons. Not just any dungeon, the Pit of Fires, deep within the Stonewall Mountains. Forged deep within the underworld by fire demons, it is the only weapon in Arcanum that can be guaranteed to strike the demon down. If one was try to defeat the demon with anything else but the blade, it would be disastrous indeed. Why? If the blade is plunged into the heart of the host, the demon will be sent back to the underworld as the unfortunate host dies. If he's killed by any other method, the demon shall be loosened from the confines of his host, and he will be virtually unstoppable. And that would be bad. So where's the Stonewall Mountains in the Pit of Fire? It's simple to find, really. The entrance is a bit southwest of the, no, that's not the best way. Here's a bit west. Here, I'll mark the map. It'll be simple that way. This ought to be interesting. Good day. Is that what you say? Okay, so before we do that, I think I want to just do a little bit of main quest, because I want to grab our last two bow people, before we get too much further. But I need to look up, because I don't actually know what. Oh yeah, let's go check the Roseboro thing. Though I guess, hold on one second. One moment. I'm gonna start also heading back to Caledon. Oh, I did miss something. Hold on. Before I go further, let me come over here. Because I asked, I need to come to the... I asked the butler about a name. I don't remember what it is, but I think I can go over to this guy here and ask him about it. Here it is. Elmer Bertmont. Oh, I can also search for Lawrence from Virgil's. We could do that. Birtbottom. Let's see. I do have a street address for Mr. Birtbottom. It's in Ashbury. It's 14 Trellis Way. Thank you. Okay, what about the other person? Hold on, she looks. I do have something here in a Lawrence Bremond, although he's not a citizen of Toronto. It's a newspaper article. Here's a copy for you. Wendell Wellington. I think. Oh, that's the guy from. Caledonian man brutally murdered. Okay, we'll read that later because that's Virgil's thing. We'll give that to Virgil for now. We'll give him in that for now as well. And then you can also take these and take those. Okay, so he's in Ashbury.
I suppose you're wondering what the newspaper's all about.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, I've actually never gotten this sequence before. I didn't know that this happened here. Virgil, what's all this
Lawrence Brumond. He was my brother. I told you that he'd been in an accident. Well, you see the kind of accident it was.
He was murdered, Virgil. What happened?
Look, I just don't want to talk about it anymore. It was so long ago. I've buried those ghosts. I don't want to let them out again.
You can tell me.
No! I don't want to speak of it ever again. Just leave me alone. I'm
Fine.
sorry, Lawrence. I'm so sorry.
I've never heard that before from him. I didn't know that you could get that sequence there. That's interesting. Alright, I also need to pick up Preston's passport really quick as well. Let me just stop right here, I guess. Faster that way. Okay, we'll pick up the passport and then we'll head over to, I guess, Ashbury? I think the passport is in here. Wait, did I put it over here? No. Where did I put it at? I know I still have it. Where's the passport? Right here. Okay, so we're going to Vermilion Station, and then we're gonna go to Ashbury so we can find more about that guy. I suppose I could have just taken a boat there, but it's fine. So he's at 14 Trellis. 14 Trellis. So this is the guy that the butler was all jumpy about when I found out about him. I don't remember how I found out about him, but this is 14 Trellis here. Oh shit! What was that? So a mage attacked him? Help me, please. What happened here? I was attacked. I've been wounded. It hurts. Oh god, it hurts. Who are you? How can I help? I'm Kendrick Wales. Perhaps you've heard of the book. Oh yeah, this is the guy that wrote the Curse of Sing. Yes, I've read the book. That's why I'm here. What do you mean? Perhaps this isn't the best time, but I'm looking for Elmer Burbottom. Elmer Burbottom? He coughs up blood. Why are you looking for him? It seems he's involved in something. I'm investigating him. Tell him. Kendrick holds out his hands to you. Listen, friend. I don't have much time. The weapon used on me, I think it was magical. I can feel the life leaving me even now. He closes his eyes, his teeth clenched against the pain. I am Elmer Burbottom. You are? I don't understand. Kendrick Wills is merely my pen name. I don't think anyone would buy a book by someone named Elmer Burbottom. He laughs, cringing. It seems so trivial now. And so you paid Wesley the butler for the information? Yes, and now it seems that the death of Victor Visk was on my head as well. It seems none of us can escape the curse. He looks up at you, fears in his eyes. Perhaps not even you. Oh, so he paid the butler to ask the butler about the information, because the butler was the Minsk butler. Kendrick, save your strength. I'll get some help. Sorry, my friend. I don't think there's anything to be done. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Tell the widow Minsk I'm sorry. His body convulses. Kendrick, hold on. Rip in peace, Kendrick Lamar. Cool. Okay. So now we can return back to Caledon. And then tell her about the... But that doesn't tell me where the real book is at, though. I mean, I guess the fake book tells me that it's from Roseboro, right? So I guess I should go to the Roseboro shop and then with the book in hand. With the book in hand and ask him what from there, I guess. I don't know. But I know where the book is at. I just want to do it the way I'm supposed to, because I've never actually done it the correct way. We're going to docks, and then we're going to take a boat back to Caledon. But we can turn in the quest of what happened with the book. And then I gotta go to bed here in just a minute. Also, this is the passport I should have found. Yeah, Wesley Carrington. Wait, Wesley Carrington. $25 Dragon Turnabout. Where's Turnabout? Hold on, I want to check this really quick. This is King's Way. This is Temple Road. What is it called again? Dragon's Turnabout. Or Turnabout? Turnabout, yeah. Where's Turnabout Street? This is Saints Avenue. The road still. I don't see any more roads up here. Saints Avenue. Queensway Temple Road. What is this one? Grey Wolf Terrace. Grey Wolf Terrace. Maybe it's down here? Is this a street? Maybe it's in the old part of Caledon, I suppose. Old Kingsway. I think that's the only road. I don't see any roads called Dragons, whatever. Yeah, Old Kingsway. 25 Old Kingsway. There's no other roads that way. Yeah, that's not a marker road. 15. Wait, I can just look at the address from here. Oh, it doesn't let me, I see. This isn't a road over here. Is this it? Maybe it's this one. This is really annoying. It's not this way. Because this is Grey Wolf Terrace, King's Way. Whitechurch Landing. Dragon's Turnabout, here it is. So it's gotta be up here. Of course it's the last one I check. Come on. So this is 22, 25, 24, 25, it's right here. Oh, okay, I remember, yeah, and then I find a note here. That's why I was able to talk to Wesley about it. Because I found a note there with the... Do I still even have the note? Is it this one? No, that's in garage. No. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's when I find Mr. Dear Carrington encloses the payment we agree upon. Elmer Birdbottom. Okay, that's why I was able to talk to the butler and was like, who's Elmer? What's the payment about? And then he was mad and he's like, don't worry about it. And then I went and looked them up and asked Carrington myself. And that's when we found the mage and he killed him. Okay, so that's the way we're supposed to do that. So now come back and report into what we found. Oh, the butler's gone now. Have you a moment? I found out who sold the information to Victor. You have? Who was it? Who else? The butler did it. Tell the story. I see. There's a great sadness in your eyes. Well, I suppose you just never know about the people, even the closest ones to you. Perhaps there was some justice in his untimely death. Thank you. What do you mean his untimely death? Haven't you heard? He was found in his home recently, a knife buried in his heart. Perhaps there was something to that curse after all. Well, I thank you for your help, madam. My pleasure. A few more questions. This must be a lonely time. Perhaps I could, comfort you. What? She looks at you, her eyes widening, then considering, then reaching a hand out to you. Perhaps, yeah, it's been taxing. Perhaps something new might take my mind from it all. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Whoa, did I just do the deed? Let's go. Nice. Hells yeah, dude. I got some easy money. Alright, let's go check the Roseboro shop, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed in just a moment. Hold on, what happens? What is... Okay, yeah. That's fine. I should probably also keep this skull on me, just in case I need it for the shop. I don't remember what the pamphlet is for, but it's probably fine. Okay, let's stop by Roseboro shop. Alright. Let's go. Okay, now let's stop at the shop. Here, let's see if they say anything about the book now. Let me save first. She doesn't say anything? What about you? Do they really not say anything? How am I supposed to... Hold on. One second. Oh, okay, that makes sense. When did I save in Toronto? I'm gonna load here, because this is before we left, because I forgot to pick up one more item from my stash. I need to get the matchbook that I found at the beginning of the game on Preston. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That was actually very obvious. So let's go grab the matchbook real quick, and then we'll stop by Roseboro one more time. I'm pretty sure I still have it. I wouldn't have any reason to sell it, because I knew I needed it at some point. Let's see. Here it is. Matchbook from Roseboro Inn. Okay. That's crazy how, like, I picked up the item a very long time ago at the very beginning of the game, and now I need it. And I could only imagine how that could be such torture for people that just, like, don't know the game. and don't realize that a lot of this stuff is used at some point later on. Like, I don't even know if there is any other way to do this quest correctly, like the way I'm doing it this way. Like, you know, like getting through it without, like, if you accidentally sell it, like if you're new and you accidentally sold it, I don't know if you're able to do it any other way besides skipping the step, I guess, but by then you just have to, like, you know, like hard get through the quest by skipping the step. So yeah, I don't know how people would do that. Okay, now let's stop at Roseboro again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta go to bed. Let's go. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, now let's stop at the shop again. Save one more time. 5-7. What? How am I still not able to talk to them about it? Speaking, hold on. Oh, it's the innkeeper, not the gift shop owner. Oh, because this is the, yeah, Roseboro Inn. I'm fucking dumb. It's not the shop, it's the inn. Okay, well that's fine. Either way, I needed the matchbook, so I still needed it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 548. Could you answer some questions about this matchbook? Matchbook looks at it. Yeah, this is one of our matchbooks. What questions do you have? I found it on a dead man at the IFS Zephyr crash. Did you know him? No, I do not know anyone. Wait, yes, there was one person who could have been. Who? Well, it's a stranger's tale, really. Late one night, I noticed all manner of strange light and sounds emanating from the ring. I've actually never have read this portion, so this is brand new to me. Not long after the ruckus had ceased, a haggard and disheveled man arrived here, inquiring about a room for the night. The poor fellow looked quite a fright. Really, what was so strange about him? He had quite an odd look about him, gaunt, clean-shaven, but with features and clothing of a dwarf. Yet he could not possibly have been a dwarf. No dwarf I've ever heard of would sacrifice his beard to the knife. Even today I cannot say I truly knew his race. How very odd. He had no coin about him. I was about to turn him away when he offered me an exceptionally fine dwarven blade as compensation. A beautiful piece it was, inscribed with the initials BMC. It fetched quite a price when I sold it. He must surely have been a dwarf. Was there anything else? The only other inquiry he made of me was for the quickest route to Toronto. I told him that this was normally a lengthy journey, but that he was in luck. The maiden voyage of the IFS Zephyr would be leaving from Caledon shortly. It was surely to be the quickest way to Toronto. It was not lucky that brought people aboard to the doomed ship. Yeah, the Zephyr was such an incredible tragedy. Oh yeah, I let him know that he would need proper identification to board. He looked the type to be lacking such, so I referred him to a man I heard of in Caledon, Mr. Razia, a rather shady character, but helpful when it comes to passports. So he said he was going on the Zephyr, are you positive? He thanked me and went on to his room. When I woke the next morning, he was gone. He did not say a word, just left. Well, I told you he was a strange one. Anyway, that's the only person I know that would have been on that cursed flight. Thank you for the information. Is that everything? Okay, I guess that's it. Okay. Okay, so I see like the next step, it does not making sense on how it connects to the rest. I do have to go to bed now. We'll do the last couple of steps, see, but I want to see what it says in the notes here. Upon entering the home of Elmer Burbottom, I found an assailant who quickly teleported away. I spoke briefly with Mr. Burbottom before he died. It seems that Mr. Burbottom wrote the Curse of St. Eng under the assumed name Kendrick Wales. Yeah, I already knew that. So we didn't get an update for the woman we just talked about with the matchbook. That was just for like, I guess, lore. Strange. Yeah, we'll do the next step tomorrow. Okay, yeah, because I know where Mr. Razia is at. We'll stop by Caledon and I'll save here at the world when it changes to world map. That way, like as soon as we come back, we can just jump straight into it. All right, I'm going to bed. Have a good rest of your night. Peace. Deuces. Bye.